Welcome to RK Tutorials. Solutions to Engineering Mechanics 5th edition by S. Timoshenko, D.H. Ng, J.V. Rao, Sukumar Patil. In this tutorial, we will solve problem set 2.1, problem number 2.16. If the resultant of two forces exerted on the body at A, as shown in the figure, is to be vertical, determine the value of beta for which the magnitude of P is maximum and the corresponding magnitude of P. The formula or concept required to solve the problem is parallelogram law. According to the parallelogram law, if P and Q are the two forces acting on a body and the angle between the two forces P and Q is alpha, then the resultant force will be identified like this. Construct a parallelogram by considering this P and Q are the two adjacent sides of a parallelogram. How it can be done? By drawing a line parallel to P from Q and by drawing another line parallel to Q from P, then it forms a parallelogram. In this parallelogram, the major diagonal R will becomes the resultant force. And that resultant force is given by the equation R is equal to square root under P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos alpha. Let the angle between one of the force P and the resultant force R is beta. And this beta is given by the equation sin beta is equal to Q by R into sin alpha. Similarly, let the angle between the resultant force and the force Q is gamma. And this gamma is given by sin gamma is equal to P by R into sin alpha. So, in this problem, there is a body A and two forces are acting on the body at A. 1000 newtons force and P is the force which is unknown. The angle made by 1000 newtons force with the horizontal is given as 15 degrees and the angle made by the force P with the vertical is beta. Now, given that the resultant force is vertical, the resultant force R, let R is vertical, which is also an unknown. Now, our aim is to find the value of beta so that P should be maximum. What is the value of beta so that P is maximum? That means the value of beta so that R should be vertical and P should be maximum. Both the conditions must be satisfied. How can we solve this? Now, in this problem, this 1000 newtons force makes an angle 15 degrees with the horizontal. Hence, it makes 75 degrees with the vertical so that these two becomes 90 degrees. Angle between horizontal and vertical becomes 90 degrees. Now, the angle between these two forces, 1000 newtons and P, is 75 plus beta. The angle between R and 1000 newtons, we know that the angle between R and 1000 newtons is 75 degrees. So, you can write the equation as sin 75 is equal to P by R into sin 75 plus beta. You can rearrange this equation in such a way that P is equal to R into sin 75 by sin 75 plus beta. Our aim is to see that P should be maximum. What is the value of beta so that P should be maximum? So for P should be maximum. So the total differentiation of R into sine 75 by sine 75 plus beta should be 0, or since R75 is constant, d by d beta of 1 by sine 75 plus beta is equal to 0. That means d by d beta of 1 by sine 75 plus beta should be equal to 0. What is d by d beta of sine 1 by sine 75 plus beta? It is minus cosecant 75 plus beta into cot 75 plus beta into beta is equal to 0. This you can rearrange. Minus cosecant I can consider as minus 1 by sine 75 plus beta into cot 75 plus beta I can written as cos 75 divided by sine 75 plus beta. So in the numerator I have minus cos 75 plus beta, and in the denominator I have sine square 75 plus beta. So this is equals to, the numerator must be equal to 0. That means cos 75 plus beta must be equal to 0. When this cos 75 plus beta must be 0, then or you can simplify this as cos 75 plus beta is equal to cos 90, or 75 plus beta is equal to 90 and beta is equal to 15 degrees. That means if beta is equal to 15 degrees, P value will be maximum. Let us see what is that value. So here that P value we just calculated it as 15 degrees. Now the angle between R and P is beta, and that value is sine 15. So what equation I can write now? Sine 15 is equal to 1000 by R into sine 75 plus 15, which is R is equal to, from that I can calculate the resultant force. R is equal to 3863.7 newtons. Similarly, I know the angle between R and 1000 newtons as 75 degrees. So what equation I can write now? Sine 75 is equal to P by R into sine 75 plus beta. We know that beta is equal to 15, and R value we just know we calculated. You can substitute here. Hence I can calculate P value as 3863.7 into sine 75. Hence the maximum value of the force P is equal to 3732.05 newtons. My dear friends and students, if you want the solution for any of the subject in the field of machine design, namely strength of materials, theory of machines, machine design, engineering mechanics, finite element method, mechanical vibrations, please give the reference in the comment section so that I will solve the problem, prepare a video and upload in my channel. Please subscribe and share my video